All right, guys, new entry here for the Bear Pack. Let's take a look at our subscription goal. We are sitting at almost 9,300. We need 700 more subs to hit that 10K goal to give that $1,000 giveaway. And then we have 12K subs coming up to send a couple people to some games of their choice. Trey, let's take a look at that leaderboard. Dennis Burns is at the top. We have Kellen on this week. He's doing a great job so far, but that is the leaderboard right now. If you see your guys' name, reach out to us. BearsProfitPlays@gmail.com or on Twitter, BearsProfit @BearsProfit, and we need to get you guys set up so we can give you guys your picks out for the next couple of weeks. If you see your name, make sure you reach out. Also, if you want to become a member on our YouTube channel, we're going to be giving away $50 weekly to our members on YouTube. We have 15 to 20 right now. So if you become a member for just $4.99 a month, you have a chance to win $50 weekly. We're going to be doing that on our live show. We're going to put everybody on the wheel. We're going to spin it and give away $50 a week. So make sure you guys come check that out. Only $4.99 a month. Very cheap over there. And our plays are actually better over there as well. So guys, is going to do it. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, let's get into some NCAA basketball picks and props for Thursday, December 28th slate of games. It's been a while, but Trey, let's take a look at that leaderboard. Have you start us off?
Yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed a good Christmas. But on Christmas Eve, I gave out Nevada -6.5 versus Georgia Tech. They won this game by 8, so it was a little bit sweaty, but I had a lot of confidence in the Wolfpack here to kind of beat up on the Power 5 team and make their name known, and that's just what they did.
Yeah, and I had the Rainbow Warriors against TCU. They did not win. They did not cover the spread at 6.5. Bad pick by me. Let's bounce back today. Trey, start us off with our plays for today.
Yeah, guys, I'm excited to talk about my play today. If you guys know me by now, I am a small college connoisseur. And that's exactly where I'm going to be taking us here. Give me this Sacramento State going up against Idaho game. I'm really excited to watch this game. Both these teams, they've kind of had below average seasons so far. And Sacramento State, they're entering this game with a 3-8 record, and they're also 2-7 ATS. And with 2 of those 3 wins coming from Division III schools, this Sacramento State team just is no bueno, in my opinion. They have a bottom 100 offense and a bottom 50 defense. And that's why I'm going to be taking Idaho on the money line in this game whenever it drops. I feel like it should be like -130-ish area, and I love that juice there. And I just don't know why it's so close because, like I said, Sacramento State's not very good. And Idaho, they're not anything to write home about, though. They're playing 500 basketball, 6-6 with a 5-5 ATS record. But they're good at home, though, with a 4-2 home record. And I expect them to want to start conference playoff on the right foot. And that starts with winning this game at home. So look for Julius Mims to get a massive double-double in this game and lead us to the promised land. I'm going with Idaho on the money line versus Sacramento State.
Yeah, Trey, I like that one there. For my play today, I'm going to be looking at the USC Trojans going up against the Oregon Ducks at home. This one's going to be easy for me. I'm going to take Oregon -2.5 going up against USC. The Trojans, they had a lot of high hopes coming into this season, but they have not been playing great basketball. Of course, LeBron James' son's on the team. He's coming off the bench for them. He's only played in 3 games. He's not being that big of a factor, but they are getting a lot of attention, USC as a squad. USC is barely above 500. They're 6-5 in the season, and they have lost 3 of their last 4 games to Gonzaga, Auburn, and Long Beach. That game against Long Beach, guys, they were at home. They were 14 points favorites, losing that game outright. They do have one of the better players in the nation on their team, Boogie Ellis, but this team doesn't feel like they have a lot of chemistry at the moment. The Oregon Ducks will be at home in this game. They have a great record of 8-3, and they are putting up great numbers on the season, scoring nearly 80 points per game. They have not lost yet on their home floor. I don't think it's going to start here. The last time that these teams met, Oregon did beat USC on their home floor by 18 points as a 4-point favorite. Kind of same spread here, -2.5 to -4. I think we're going to see more of the same. Give me the Oregon Ducks on their home floor, -2.5 as the play. Trey, let's go with the player props. Have you start us off?
Yeah, and we swept the board on Christmas Eve. Hopefully gave you guys some extra money in your pocket heading into the holiday season. But I gave out Jared Lucas to go over 17.5 points versus Georgia Tech. He finished with 20 points. He shot almost 60% from behind the arc, almost 55% overall from the field. He was very efficient, and he gave me a nice Christmas gift. Shout out, Lucas.
Yeah, and I had Noel Coleman of Hawaii to go over his points. I believe it was 13.5. I think he had a 20-piece in this game, so 20-plus points for him. A bounce back after scoring 0 in his last game, so shout out Coleman. Trey, let's move on to the plays for tomorrow. Let's sweep again. Start us off.
Yeah, guys, I'm going to go with Jordan Pope here to go over his points. I've taken Pope a couple times this season. He's cashed for us both times, and I think he's going to continue here in this game because he's been on a tear this season because he's entering conference play with a 16.9 point per game average. And he's also coming to this game with some serious momentum because over his last 2 games, he's averaging 22 points per game. And look for him to want to put on a show against UCLA here because Jordan Pope, he is a Cali kid, and I think that he probably grew up loving UCLA basketball and probably is spited that he did not get an offer from them and had to go up to Oregon State. And last season in this matchup, he scored 17 points. He has another year under his belt, and he's that dude in this offense. So I expect him to get a 20-piece here in this game. So give me Jordan Pope to go over his points versus UCLA.
Of that one, Trey. For my player prop, I'm going to take Boogie Ellis to go over his points against Oregon. This is the senior leader for the Trojans team, and if they want any shot of winning this game on the road, he's going to have a monster performance. I also think his name's one of the best in college basketball, which is I love to play. But I'm going to take his over points going up against Oregon because he's scoring nearly 20 points per game this season. In his last game against Alabama State, Boogie Ellis scored only 2 points, and I think he's going to want to bounce back after that pad performance in the last game. This play is very similar to the Coleman play from Hawaii that I gave out last time. He scored 0 points in that game, and then he came out and put up 20+. I took that as a player prop the last time. Boogie Ellis, though, in that game, he didn't play the entire game. He only played 12 minutes, so I expect him to be ready to go here after 10 days of rest to put up 20+ points on this Oregon team. Give me Boogie Ellis over his total points as the play. Trey, let's go to the graphic, and we'll get out of here.
Yeah, guys, I'm going with Idaho here on the money line versus Sacramento State. I don't know why this number is so close to a money line pick 'em, but I'm going to be snagging it and running. They're the home team here, so I think they're going to want to start off conference play on the right foot. I'm also going with Jordan Pope to go over his points versus UCLA. Pope's that dude for the Beavers, and I think he's going to want to chunk away at the wood and kind of show them why he should have went to UCLA and not been spited by the Bruins.
Yeah, I'm going to take Boogie Ellis over his points, averaging 20 on the season. If they want to keep it close against Oregon, he's going to have a big game. And then I like the Oregon Ducks on their home floor. They haven't lost yet, -2.5 going up against USC. I think USC is a little bit overrated. But guys, that's going to do it for NCAA basketball plays and props for Thursday, December 28th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please sure to drop a like in this video and subscribe to the channel below. We'll see you guys next video, and thanks for watching. We had multiple questions this morning about how to become a member for the YouTube channel. Let's do that really quick tutorial. You're going to go to youtube.com. You're going to go to Bears Profit Plays. You're going to search it in. You're going to hit our thing. There's a join button right just to the right of subscribe. You can click that. There's 2 options. You have the Bear Pack for $4.99. That gives you access to YouTube member plays. And then you have the Bear Pack Gold for $7.99 a month. That gives you access to our member plays on YouTube, and it gives you a 1-month membership to our website, bearsprofitplays.com. So if you get the Bear Pack Gold, you save yourself $2 a month, a little bit cheaper if you want to do that. But that is the tutorial for anybody that needed it. We had multiple questions today through email about how to do it, and it wasn't working. But if you want to know, there it is right there. Trey,